did try and make you go to bed, but... Now, I think we should get you out of that. How about if I run you a nice bath?
No wonder she couldn't do me hair.
Oh, stop torturing yourself.
Don't suppose she could look me in the eye. Or maybe she was doing her own hair, ready for when the groom came round.
Audrey said it was all above board.
What else could she say? They must have been at it for months.
I'm sorry if my tossing and turning kept you awake, love.
Don't be down. How's your headache?
It's unbearable.
Oh, you've had quite a shock. You and Bev.
There was nothing going on.
Right.
Gail.
Pam, he leaves the church on his wedding day to come and see you and nothing's going on. I find that hard to believe and I'm on your side.
Oh, you're on my side, are you? Who doesn't feel like it?
Mum, sit down, talk to me.
I didn't know you got such a low opinion of Miguel and Fred.
No, I just want to
Look, he's lying cold on a slab and you're tearing his good name to shreds. Goodbye.
Mum, don't go, please.
Yesterday, confetti, and today, condolences. Talk about life's rich tapestry. I say life's rich tapestry.
Yeah. Rita will be coining it in at that cabin.
Yeah, I wonder if Audrey's going to send a sympathy card.
Well, hereby lies a tale.
No, Audrey and Fred were good mates.
Yes. That's what they were doing, mating, when he croaked it.
Who's croaked it?
Fred Elliott.
Oh, my God, I thought he was getting married.
So did Bev.
It's dead tight, that. Keeping your Fred driving round while you go and see your fancy pee.
Well, you don't know that, though, do you? You're just speculating.
Yeah, well, why don't you do your speculating with the machines on the go, eh?
It could have all been perfectly innocent.
Oh, get real, will ya?
Oi, stitch while you bitch, thank you.
Answer phone confirming your 8 o'clock table.
At Delphine's. Thank you. Don't suppose any of Fred's mob have bought my mobile back, have they?
Nope.
Right, that means I'm going to have to go round and knock for it.
Well, I'm sure you'll find all the right words. Who's the unlucky lady, anyway? Yeah. Sorry I asked now.
Well, I ain't. Can you keep an eye on the Kinlock's order? I've got stuff to sort out, son.
All boxed and ready to go.
The whole lot?
Yep. Keep up, old son, keep up.
Oh, Mr. Baldwin, I need time off at funeral.
You bunked off for the nuptials yesterday.
Yeah, but I can't not go and pay me respects. I made the time up.
Right, OK, fair enough. But the rest of you ain't getting a pass out, all right? If you weren't at the match, you ain't going to the dispatch.
Thanks, Rita.
Well, I'll leave you to it. There's always so much to see to at a time like this.
Ashley's going to go and get the death certificate.
Well, can I give you a lift anywhere? I'm sure you don't feel like driving.
Oh, thanks, Rita.
Are people gossiping?
Who cares?
Hey, I'm only asking. Bet they are.
Poor Bev.
Poor Dad. Poor Joshua, poor Thomas.
And of course, they've been robbed of a wonderful grandfather.
Sorry.
You've nothing to apologise for.
I just can't imagine life without him.
Neither can I. But we'll adjust. That's what human beings do.
I don't want to adjust. He should be on his honeymoon, making bad jokes and holding court.
He was a lovely man.
Well, a man with a lot on his mind.
But happy in his heart, about to marry the woman he loved.
But we don't know that, do we? I mean, what was he doing round at Audrey's?
Are you still on that flaming thing?
I'm warding off October blues. Dark nights, dark mornings. No wonder everyone in Norway tops themselves.
It's quieter on the cabs and all. 4 students to Wally Range. 35p tip. All in copper.
When it's our taxes subsidising them while they roll spliffs and read a load of books.
Where's my Scotch egg?
What's that, love?
My Scotch egg! I woke up thinking of that.
Get another one at wait at cabin. There's a parcel there I want to post in.
I bet Kirk's had it. I'm going to have a word.
He's got a liberty. Pays a peppermill rent and then necks your favourite snack. Make sure it goes first class, eh?
Alison Ballard? Who the flaming know is Alison Ballard?
A satisfied customer.
Oh, you're not selling more tats.
Vintage cast-offs. Get a certificate thingy. Don't want a carping that I never sent it.
Any chance I get a share of the profits this time? Or am I just the errand boy?
You're just the errand boy.
Maybe if my wife treated me with a bit more respect, Kurt would think twice before robbing the Scotch eggs.
Oh, I give in. Soon as I get Dosh off Ballard Bird, you'll get a few pints and a Vindaloo. All right?
It'll have to be, won't it?
Do you know, I should knock these on the head, really. Fred Elliott puffed his way through 20 a day, and look how he ended up.
Yeah. Is there any news on Audrey Gate?
Norris.
Same old, same old. Audrey wouldn't do better for a gold clock.
I wonder why.
She just blew her out on the most important day of her life.
How is Bev? Half cut.
Oh, poor cow.
So she really is convinced they were carrying on then?
You know, we could be doing Fred a terrible disservice. And Audrey.
Well, what was he doing going round there in the first place?
It was a special delivery of sausage.
Really?
No wonder he had a stroke.
Well, a dirty beggar.
If you must drag his name through the mud, go and do it in somebody else's shop.
Oh. Yes, David.
Can of that, right, to drink in.
75.
Are you going to ask me?
No, because I know I won't like the answer.
Skiving off, eh? Sorely underrated.
Is it right?
I bunked off all the time. I turned out all right. I mean, so what if the taxi office only pays me the minimum wage? I mean, it's local and it keeps me in shandies, chocolate and scratch cards.
Reverse psychology. Pathetic.
Maybe girls should try clip round the ear psychology.
I'd be well on my way to social services then, wouldn't I?
You know, even I feel sorry for your mother.
Oh, nice.
Bonjour, Sherry. How'd you fancy a nice drop of Beaujolais and a blinding bit of birth? Delphine's at 8 o'clock, eh?
Can't.
You can't?
Me and I going to the pictures tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Brute film buff, me.
Really? Is that a fact?
Well, it'd be rude to let Eileen down. She's always getting blown up by girlfriends who get a better offer.
Right, so you're not trying to keep me on my toes or nothing, then?
Paranoid or what?
Shall I rebook for tomorrow, then?
Maybe the weekend.
Fine, well, I can wait, you know. You tell me where and when, babe. I will do the honours, because I'm putty in your pretty little hands.
Oh, leave. I've got a drink, thanks.
Yeah, but maybe you should pace yourself a bit.
Wouldn't do to get bladdered, would it? Not very edifying. Tongues might wag.
Michelle said it was OK to come through.
Love.
I'll refill the kettle.
Ooh, the great cure-all. Don't mind if I stick to the gin, do you? Only my fiancé, the butcher, was having it away with the hairdresser.
I'm sure there's a perfectly innocent explanation.
I mean, things aren't always what they seem.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying.
I don't know how things seem. I only know how they are. My fiancé died at the house of another woman on our wedding day. Not looking good, is it?
Oh, Rita. Oh, I'm so glad you've come.
I had to come. People are playing fast and loose with his good name.
What? Oh, why is everyone so quick to assume the worst?
Were you carrying on with him?
There wasn't a kiss. There wasn't anything. You know? I mean, maybe I was hoping for something more. I don't know. Stupid, silly old Audrey.
You only wanted him because he was already taken.
That's not true.
Oh, come on. Look at Archie Shuttleworth. I know a green-eyed monster when I see it.
That was different.
Well, it must have been. Why else would he leave the church like that? On his wedding day?
Because he was worried about me. He wanted to put me out my misery.
Why on earth did you ever tell him in the first place? Burden him with it.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I wanted to see if he felt the same.
Ma'am, I've been worried about you.
Feel the same?
Well, if he was, he wasn't going to do anything about it. He was committed to Bev, Rita.
I've been in Bev's shoes. Remember when Len died? My brain couldn't take it in. And then all of a sudden, the pieces of a horrible jigsaw slotted into place. He'd been to see his fancy woman.
Yes, well, maybe Len had. But I can assure you, Fred hadn't.
Oh, the loss was bad enough. But to find out he'd been carrying on, it was the loss of the loss. Unbearable. It still is.
It wasn't an assignation, Rita.
No, but you were trying to engineer one by bowing out on his big day.
If you're finished with your insults, why don't you go? How can she think so little of me? Oh, Fred!
Well, if she's thinking it, ma'am, everybody else is. Come here.
New day, new lesson, clean slate.
Sounds good to me.
And don't forget to indicate.
Don't forget your manners.
I think that's the worst thing for you, Horn. It's a depressant.
Horse. Bolted.
I'm sorry about the husband... Fred.
Fiancé. Didn't quite make it to the I-do's. Why don't you give your brother a drink on the house?
He's fine.
Oh, I think he could manage one.
It's bad enough him snuffing it. But then to find out he's knocking off a so-called mate.
But maybe not.
Well, she'll never know now, will she? He's not going to be around to sweet-talk his way back into her good books.
Unlike Dan the man.
Oh, I'd date the knicker factory.
That's an understatement.
Well, if it's any consolation, Mr. Connor, I did overhear Mr. Baldwin cancelling a table for two.
Did you now?
Yeah, that Delphine's is up itself anyway. Me and Vi once went for a blowout. Titchy cheese souffle and a boiled pear, 17 quid.
And how gutted was Danny on a scale of 1 to 10?
11. His face was tripping him up.
Yes. Where's my call jacket?
Halfway to Hertfordshire if GPO pulled the finger out.
You've never flogged it.
And you posted it. It's called teamwork.
Vintage clobber, you said. Not the family silver.
What's yours is mine and vice versa, etc.
My pride and joy.
No, Les. I am your pride and joy. That were a manky bit of denim signed by a load of old has-beens with ponytails.
You ought to sell that sunbed. It takes up more room than my crawl jacket.
Where else am I going to get my feel-good factor from?
Maybe it was a bit soon to, like, start again. You could be a bit more grateful.
You all right, losers? All right, Pratt. So then, you all packed, poorly mini break?
Well, it's got to be better than round here, mate.
Yeah, this is true. Hey, you fancy a United game next week?
All right, sound.
Yeah? Yes. Dad's blown me out again. Kel's surprise, eh? Bit of vocab for you there. You can have your lunch as well at mine beforehand if you want. Mum says you're a good influence. She said, oh, the hurdles that boy's had to overcome. See you later.
See you, mate.
Oh, I feel dead tight of him.
I'll send him a postcard from Checkpoint Charlie.
Yeah, I know, but it'll be gutted we didn't trust him.
We can't take that risk. Look, when we get to Berlin, he can come and visit us.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll never get rid of him.
Here he is, at peace with the world.
Oh. Oh. Dear friend. Dear, precious friend. I'm sorry I upset you. I am so sorry.
I hope someone cries over me like that.
It's knocked her for 6.
She undoubtedly loved him. So, you were a long time at the cash and carry. Only Emily thought she saw you coming out of Gales.
That's right.
See anything of Audrey on your travels?
I did.
And has she come clean, or is she still brazening it out?
Look, can we talk about something else?
Well, I'm just
The
interested.
Dow Jones, your marriage to Angela, lickable envelopes versus self-seal. Anything.
This is fun.
What's the point in making chit-chat if you're just going to bite me head off?
I know.
I had to grab the wheel, Fizz. I wasn't point scoring.
It's okay. I've kind of gone off the old driving thing anyway.
You've not been doing it 2 minutes.
You should just be grateful you're off the hook, Kirk. I'm going to stick to public transport.
You can't jack in already.
I've got nowhere to go anyway. Kirk, thank you for trying, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Do you know, I could just picture him stood there puffing on a fag.
Oh, yeah. He was at camp when he smoked, wasn't he?
Can't believe we never see him again. Violet's in for a shock.
Well, I know I was going to ring her, but I thought, there's nothing she can do.
Yeah, there's no point ruining the holiday.
No. How are they getting on anyway? How should I know? He don't phone, he don't text. I'm missing him like mad, and he's sizzling in coconut oil, not a care in the world.
I'll give you some time alone.
There's no need. We have nothing to hide, Fred and me, you know. Oh, it's so cold. You had the rest of your life mapped out, didn't you? A well-earned retirement to share with your new bride, Bev. And I spoil all that by saying such a stupid thing. What are you supposed to do about it? I don't know. I have been so utterly selfish. I turned you down all those years ago, and at last, when a good woman comes along and sees your worth, I have to go and throw a spanner in the works. Dear Fred, you behaved with integrity, truthfulness, and kindness. A steadfast friend to me. And a loyal groom to Bev. Oh, thank you for your friendship, dearest friend. Rest in peace. I will miss you so much.
I'm sorry if I've done the wrong thing.
She's all right. There's no showy out punch.
Oh, Bev, let me explain.
Get away from him!
Rosie, we want to go out for a couple of nights.
So, I want options.
Well, you won't be needing T-shirts.
Back to Teddy and I, you know. I nosy. Well, I don't like leaving him.
Taking 3 pairs of jeans, love, that's madness.
Oh, Mum, I'll be the one that's carrying them, OK?
Well, Trini and Susanna would say pack a capsule wardrobe, whatever that means.
Well, Rita said Susanna off, Trini and Susanna. You go out with Prince Andrew?
Yeah, Viscount Linley.
Now according to Rita. Hello. Losing the will to live.
I suppose I should think about packing my wardrobe.
Oh, Mum, take your new boots. They look gorgeous.
Oh, thanks, love. Hey, your dad thinks there were 45 quid in the sale, remember?
Yeah, were your secrets safe with us, Mammon?
Yeah, because we don't want any ooh-la-las in Paris, do we?
Bev, I just wanted to pay my respects. I just wanted to say goodbye.
Respect? Sweet nothing's more like.
Oh, Bev.
Slobbering all over him.
Bev! He loved you. He was going to marry you. I mean, I just made a fool of myself at the 11th hour.
I should be boarding a plane with him, not burying him.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry.
You just couldn't bear to see how happy we made each other.
There was nothing going on between them, Bev.
Claire kept telling the driver to go on round the block, and I thought typical he's forgot the rings. I didn't realise he had an assignation with a Black Widow.
Shut up, will ya? My daddy's dead.
Look what you've done. He was a standing joke for years. Don't be on my own with Fred Elliott. He ended up proposing. Then he finally found happiness. And you decide he's not a bad catch after all.
I know, and it's unforgivable.
He wasn't ready to go. And he wasn't up for playing games. He was straight down the middle. You killed him.
Ashley, please, don't say that.
He was tormented. That's what killed him. I don't care what it says on the death certificate. He died before his time. You killed him.